What's good, crew? It is your boy, the Hype Head Sneaker Beast, and we back with another video today. And I really wanted to take some time to take a look at this, man, because it is still a huge problem in the sneaker community, and it's not really a problem for those who don't really try to flex them as, authentic pairs, or people who don't try to, sell them as authentic. But we do still have these issues, and there's a lot of uncertainty now with actually purchasing pairs from places like GOAT and StockX and even eBay. Now, a lot of places are, probably doing their best to try to, catch these fakes, but it's just still happening, and it is definitely unacceptable. I know eBay does a authenticity guarantee for all of their sneakers, so they do have a great authentication process, but it's rough out here, man. So we're gonna be taking a look at a video today from Kicksclusive, how StockX sold them fake sneakers. They're a sneaker store out in New Jersey, I believe. So I definitely wanted to revisit this issue and just see if there's anything that has changed. I typically purchase anything that I want to get from GOAT. I never even look at StockX because of this reason. But let's go ahead and get into the video. But before we do that, I want to make sure you guys actually go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and I cannot do it without you guys. I really appreciate all of this. But I definitely want to make sure, if you're new to the channel, that you do go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now for more sneaker content just like this. If you're looking for an absolutely free way to support the channel, just smash the like button for me, man. It's more than enough. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video.
Some fake ass Travis Scott.
Yo, he's mad.
That was probably one of the worst quality fakes we have ever seen. There's a lot better quality. So we want to let the sneaker game, the sneaker community know what's going on and the truth about it. This is not to hate.
I mean, this is dramatic. I mean, I would be pissed. I would be upset. I'm not gonna lie, especially for Travis Scott's.
What's up, YouTube family? It's your man Carlos here from Kicksclusive. We got another video for you guys. Before we get there, we want to appreciate the love and support you guys been giving us. Thank you. And this one's gonna be a little different. It's a little story that happened to us. We had it recorded and we were gonna release it, but we decided not to.
Why
now,
not?
fast forward a couple weeks later, we're getting a lot of situations, let's say, that have been coming to the store, and we were in the same situation, same mindset. So we want to let the sneaker game, the sneaker community know what's going on and the truth about it. This is not to...
So basically, it looks like they've been getting a lot of pairs from off the street coming into their store, and they're empathizing with the people who have been got basically by StockX.
Hey, no bad intention, just an educational video. And with that said,
Oh, we appreciate the education. How can we tell?
Let me know if you see something different from all of them. You can see middle box, the shade is way off.
Wow.
So just so you can see the label, there's a 9.5. We brought 3 different pairs because, with Nike on the Travis Scott 1's, they make a lot of little bit difference.
That's crazy though. That's a crazy difference.
It wasn't the best when it comes to these shoes. But as you can see, this one comes with a Flight Club tag. Spoke to somebody in Flight Club, they confirmed me this tag is fake.
Wow.
So where did I buy these from? These, and actually a friend of ours bought it from StockX. So
that color difference is wild.
As you can see right off the rip, the whole label. Then you get to the lid.
Yo, look at the
red is off, the brown is off.
That's wild.
Sometimes in the camera you can't notice too well, but let's get to the shoe.
No, we can see that,
Here's
fam.
a little receipt. So anybody that works at StockX, look up that order number for me. Purchased right from you guys. Almost $1,700 for 9.5. And what do you send? Some fake ass Travis Scott ones. Sad. There you go. Zoom in on the tag 2. Please do me a favor. Scan it. Find the order.
Just imagine how many of those made it through that people have in their collection now.
So let's take out a real one with the fake. As you can see, you put it together. Number 1, the suede, the brown,
way different.
Completely off. Fake one is a dark brown compared to the real one is a light brown.
But what happens when you don't have another pair right in front of you to tell? Like, I think you would be able, because if I looked at the pair on the left, I would think it's been worn more. That's just my opinion. Looking at the pair on the right, it looks fresh out the box. It's still ashy a little bit. I don't know if that's a good tell, but it's kind of hard to know this stuff if you don't have a second pair right in front of you.
Then you got the midsole. So maybe you see that it's
like
darker
more yellow
tint
yeah,
compared to the real. Then you got the bottom of the shoe, light brown compared to dark brown. So right at first take, you can see the difference. If you could note it so well over the camera, you can only imagine how in person it looked. That was probably one of the worst quality fakes we've ever seen. There's a lot better quality, so there's no excuse, no reason something of that quality should pass the StockX authentication. You know,
it's unacceptable, is what he's saying. It's unacceptable.
You can imagine everybody wearing their shoes, thinking they got something real, see the new trend, they got the little tag still while they're wearing it. Every time I looked at that, I laugh and I say, hey,
fam, I say the same thing. Like, the wearing the StockX tag is beyond my thought process. I don't even understand why dudes wear the StockX tag. It's like, bro, it means you pay over retail. Like, cool, I appreciate that, but fam,
that's a red flag. You better double check those shoes.
Facts, double check.
So we're gonna be providing free authentications for any StockX purchase. If you bought something on StockX, bring it to our store, and we're gonna authenticate.
Yo, if you're in Jersey,
7 situations,
free authentications,
like
guys.
Receipts and everything. We authenticated. They want to sell
Kicksclusive.
it. Bam, ended up being fake. So all you guys out there, just be very, very careful. Again, this is not throwing hate or anything. Just wake the fuck up.
Just being truthful, fam. It's not hate.
Fake is outrageous, and we're seeing this more and more and more. You could go on the internet, search it, you'll see this happen countless of times, and people just because they think it's StockX, it's real?
Right.
Nah, my man. Watch out what you're doing, and that's why they're cheapest for a reason. And let's show you a couple more clips. We got us sending that bag. We're going to show you the proof of us purchasing it. Little story with that as well. When we purchased it, they did not want to give us a refund. We sent the various emails. They didn't answer back. They were saying, they answered back one time saying send us pictures. We sent them pictures. We compared it. Then they ended up now responding to us. A month later, after we sent them maybe 10 emails, they blocked our account. So the last option we had was to do a credit card chargeback. Of course. We did that with our credit card, and they helped us out with the whole situation. Still with that, StockX was very hard, saying there's no returns, no nothing. Hey, buddy, you sold us some fake shoes, which is illegal to sell fakes. So all we want is our money back. That's it. Will you get the fake shoe back? Give us our money.
Right.
And that made it a 3 months process. We finally got our money back through our credit card company. But I don't want you guys to be in the same situation that I've seen a lot. So again, this was sneaker community.
Of course.
So guys, be careful.
Yo, you doing us a solid, bro.
Do your own research, do your own legit checks so you can confirm the shoe or bring it on down to any of our stores, and we're happy to do it. But with enough said, let's show you the other clip, us dropping off the same exact shoe to the post office, showing you guys one more time the differences, because this by far was one of the worst.
That's crazy.
Take a look. Here with the fake StockX.
That box is gold.
So you guys seen the last video.
That
Please, StockX, look up my order, man.
suede is
insane. Fakes and you don't want the world to know, they'll find out. Right now we're about to go back to the post office shipping it. We've been fighting with StockX and our credit card company because you guys.
That's wild. It's a really bad. That's a really bad fake.
The bottom is 2 different brown. This is such a bad fake for it to pass StockX. You guys should gotta open your eyes to see how they do business. If they let a fake pair pass just like that, you can imagine how thousands of people walking around spending a lot of money, $1,700, thinking they got real.
And it's probably even more now, to be honest with you.
We're doing free legit checks for everybody who orders at StockX. You order StockX, bring it to our store. We're gonna authenticate it for you for free.
That's crazy.
But right now, the next following thing is, we got the label ready. The credit card company said to ship it back out. StockX was denying me
their address to ship out, but I know it. So we got it ready, a little letter for them saying they suck at legit checking. But we're gonna leave it open because we're gonna record the whole process, going to the post office, dropping off the same shoe, and getting it shipped out to them so they don't say they never got it.
That's wild.
Next will be
That's a lot to have to do to just get your money back. Like, that's what I don't like. I don't like that. I don't even like it that GOAT just gives credit. I mean, I think you can cash out the credit, but I would prefer it back on the same payment method. This is wild. But it's happening, man. It's still happening. This is why fakes are bad. Not because they're fakes. It's bad because you spend money on the real thing and you get something like that. That box is gold, fam. I'm still tweaking on the box because the box is so bad. Like, before you even get into the pair, the box is so bad. I keep looking back because it's really bad.
Package is gone. Thank you guys for watching.
Fam, that's wild. I've never personally had I don't even buy anything from StockX. Matter of fact, I think I've purchased one thing from StockX, and wildly enough, the package got delivered to the wrong address. That's not a bash on StockX, but the question is, how much can we trust these resale options? That's becoming the issue, is how much can you trust that they're actually authentic. Think about the amount of orders that come through. Is it the same person, authenticating and legit checking? Do they have a large factory of people who authenticate? What's the authentication process? Like, how do you become a StockX authenticator? How do you become a GOAT authenticator? Where's the job application? I need to see it. That's what this is to shed light on. Is just that it doesn't happen all the time, but it definitely still happens, and it does happen, and it is a crazy, crazy experience. I'm glad Kicksclusive did this out in Jersey, man. They said they're giving out free authentications if you purchase anything from StockX. If you're in Jersey and you're sketchy, you're iffy, you don't know, take it down there, man, and I'm sure that they will be able to help you out. But it's just wild to see that this happened, especially on such an expensive pair. Like, if you got a fake pair of, regular Dunks or something, like, it's not a big deal. You could, maybe even take that L on the chin, but $1,700 is wild. But hey, man, again, it is your boy, the Hype Head Sneaker Beast. We're just trying to, shed light on things, expose things, and have a conversation about it. I need to know in the comment section below, have you had the same experience with StockX, GOAT, eBay? Any of them? These go through are supposed to go through a rigorous authentication process. So I want to know in the comment section below if you guys have had the same issue. Just let me know, man. But make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, if you're OG fan, you already know I love you guys. Until next time, it is your boy, the Hype Head Sneaker Beast. I'm gone.